Good morning, Crypto Chaos. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Here we are on the Fed day. Little scuff this morning. As always, there's something always wrong. I'm going to get into it. But my chart is completely clear from a lot of the changes I made yesterday. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm going to dive in to see what's going on here. But we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot either way. Right. Yes, Cliff out at the gate. Yes. Bringing on the flames. Let's go, my guys. Let's go. It's a good day. We're finally here. We made it. This is, of course, the first Fed rate decision that kind of matters this year. Yes, good morning, King of Ohio. King of Ohio, hope you're having a great vacation away from your throne. We missed you, my man. We missed you. Strawberry Dragons here. Good morning, Chaos and Otaku. Yes, good morning. Strawberry Dragons, our favorite flavor of dragon. Cliff, King of Ohio. Everyone else as well. Thanks again for coming out this morning, guys. And of course, yesterday, not last night. Oh my God, I'm still telling you, my heart is still aflutter for you guys showing up so late. And one eye, well, of course, was late to the live stream as well. Grand Rising Otaku and Chaos family, I haven't slept yet because Toshi started throwing money on me. Gamma Goddess, damn. Oh man, last night was insane. If you guys were here last night, we saw Gamma Goddess strutting some stockings for us last night. Bring on the chaos and some more green candles. I think I'm losing my voice from last night too. Bring on the chaos and some green candles today. Some big green candles. Specifically, says Great Crypto JPEG. Happy Wednesday, Strawberry Dragons. Yes, happy Wednesday. Everyone's here. Oh my God, everyone's excited, guys. Ready to get this mother started. Here we go. Yes, tell Braveyard Toshi is on fire right now. Toshi's on fire. Let's take a look at Toshi right now, sitting at 309, almost at 201, knocking off a zero. Last night having a huge pump, still on a rip. From the beginning of the year to now, on the bull trend, has not deviated. So still very, very bullish for Toshi. It is wicking back down to support right around the previous all-time high. It's not previous all-time high, but the previous high it had back in May. So again, watch out for that. It is correcting right now, but it's still pretty early. And again, these rate cuts could also send most of your coins to all-time highs. All right. So that's what's going on with Toshi. Let me get back in the chat. Let's get back in the chat. Hey, how's it going? At Gamma, Joy is in the house. Yes. Yes, good morning, Joy. Happy, Joy. Braveheart McFreedom, I don't have Toshi, but I'm happy for you. Of course. Everyone in the chat making gains. That's all that matters. Thank you, Braveheart, 100%. And yeah, you get in Rob's LFG meme coin he has made last night on the pump. I guess there's a new coin out there from Crypto Futures community. I'm not going to, again, say it here on my channel. But again, if you guys want to check that out, go over to cryptofutures.com. Futures.com. His Patreon. The link is in the description down below. Shout out to Rob, the man with the plan, the man with the gems, over on his channel. Nebular says, I never got this, says Nebs. I never got it. Thank you, Jet. Yeah, I never did either. Most coins are going to pop off either way, but Toshi is, definitely surprising the world. So the main reason why it's pumping today is it did have a launch in South Korea. So again, guys, make sure you're taking profits on the way up. Let's see what else you have here. Thank you. Yes. Rob. Let's go. Congrats, Gamma, 100%. Congrats. Hit those likes. And Shill Harder says, Braveheart McFreedom, let's go. Guys, we're almost there. Send it. I am losing my voice. Damn it. Of course, this is the day I lose my voice. Yes. We're getting so close, guys. We're 110 away now or less from hitting that 1,000 target. The first major milestone for YouTube. Well, technically it's the second, but the first one to make us legitimate on YouTube and get all the superpowers unlocked on the channel. Cliff is here saying, yes, like and subscribe. Welcome to the Crypto Chaos. Let's go. Coming out with a $2 super chat out the gate. It is 9:25, guys. We have about 4 or 5 minutes left for the pleasantries until we get going with the market open bell. How long have we been live? Says Nebs. We've been live. Well, last night we didn't stop. It was like midnight last night. Then we called it. And then we came back, yeah, right now, the market open, as always. Wasn't planning to buy. The post pump says, Brave Army Freedom. You're late, Nebs. You're late. You on time. You're all good, my man. Gamma, people were shilling it, says Nebula Nerd. Yes, telling others in the Patreon to buy it. When it was up to 10,000%. I don't know. People got wrecked. A lot made a good coin, though, says Nebs. Wish people would have offered real advice over there and not just the swing trade chat. They're heathens. Oh no, they're heathens. Oh my god, Neb. Not heathens. No, anything but heathens. What the hell? Oh, you guys are Brave Harvey Freedom says anyone likes to make Nebs. I might become a heathen later. Makes Nebs money, make cash, Nebs. I might be a heathen later. Oh my gosh. Yes, we're all going to be heathens later if that's all it takes is making money. Come on, Nebs. Yeah, Gamma, you got that money. Yes, 100%. Congrats, Gamma. Get the money. A Guy Toshi is treating me well as well, says Gamma. That bitch is coming back on. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead, says Nebula. A Guy says, I bought some Toshi back in April because you were buying it. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Thank you, JPEG. Yes, JPEG. Hopefully, the whole market starts popping off and we'll start all winning. I'm ready to see some of these gains. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, real utility is starting to pop. Going to pop with these rate cuts, and we're getting huge news out of Japan as well. Don't fade a lot of the Japanese narrative. Yo boy in the house, let's freaking go. Yo boy, and coming out with EZ, coming in with a $10 super chat. Boom. Oh my god.
Money now. Me needing a lot now.
$2, Rob. $2. What? Are you guys talking about a potential all-time high? What do you mean $2 easy? I'm lost in the sauce. Yo, boy, you don't have a wrench. What, my man? You don't have a wrench, my guy. I'm gonna send a wrench your way. It's it's dangerous out there. Don't go alone. Take this wrench with you, and of course, defend us against the robots. Thanks again, guys, for being the best moderators anyone could ask for. We have a community of moderators, 1,000. Guys, we're giving away a wrench to everyone before we hit 1,000. Let me know if you guys are subbed, and I will send a wrench your way. The first 1,000 are eligible for wrenches. I hit Gary Daly. How's it going? I hit Gary is back. How's it going, my man? Same thing with you. Let me know in the chat if you guys are all subscribed. I will send you a wrench. I know your boy is. He's been around forever. Yes, games are definitely fun. Crypto Otaku over the top shot. Guys, it's going to be a great day. We're going to have 3 live streams today. We're going to have the morning live stream. We're going to have the afternoon live stream when the Fed comes out and announces the decision. And then we're going to have our evening live stream, like always, covering the foreign market open. So it's going to be a crazy day today, guys. I hope you're ready. Pistol Pete says, any thoughts on Advantis? I heard of it. It was pumping like 2 days ago. Yes, there's lots of partnerships with that particular project. It's definitely solid and waiting for a pullback. The last time we looked at the chart, I don't think I have it up right now. It was looking for a pullback, but it did have a decent amount of it already. Guys, we're like 30 seconds away. We got to get back over there and catch the market open bell and the commentary before, the stock market opens. Boom. Okay, they're not quite there yet. I'll just leave it up with the background real quick while we're doing our pleasantries. Oh my gosh, it's any second. Let's zoom on in here. Boom. Okay, Pistol Pete, hit the like and subscribe. Our leader likes the project, and I can take you to my leader. Nice. Oh, geez. Money me now. Yes, did you pull that wrench from a stone? Yes, your boy. You got it. Your boy's in the chat. Frank says, subscribe. I'm assuming, Frank, you did subscribe. I'm going to send a wrench your way. Guys, we got 24 seconds now. 24 seconds. How you doing, Frank? How you doing? Gary Daly needs a wrench. I gave him one. Yep, I definitely gave him one. He's good to go. Guys, here we go. 20 seconds.
Often sit on their
10
hands
seconds.
And wait for
there it is.
The actual decision to come out, turn
Boom.
off the algorithms so that they can interpret it themselves.
Time to sit there and hold that diamond today, guys.
Less and less. You hear the opening bell ring at the New York Stock Exchange. Look at here, Eric H. Baker, founder and CEO of StubHub.
My coffee, I'm ready to go.
On their IPO day, we'll be talking about that later in the program. And then, Danny, you were right. He is wearing pink. It's like
StubHub going crypto.
Pink.
A highlighter pink.
Would
the
be
Blazer.
easy for
Dan
that
Ives there, ringing the bell for 8Co Holdings. That's a company that he advises there. He's got a lot going on. This tech analyst has got an ETF.
Clothing
he's got
line?
a clothing line that he's showcasing there, 8Co, and of course his day job at Wedbush.
Yeah, his day job and also TV appearances. He joins us a lot, and we're looking forward to the next Dan Ives appearance as well. Something that Dan Ives himself might be commenting on this morning when he's done opening the ringing bell. Look at this move in Lyft. Up 12% this morning. It's partnering with Waymo to offer robo-taxi services in Nashville starting next year. And as part of this partnership, Lyft will also construct a fleet management facility with charging capabilities. Bad news for Uber, who's also been trying to roll out robo-taxis as well. Those shares down 1%, Matt.
All right, so that's the I guess the ride-hailing scene. Let's look at the big kahuna. China's internet regulator has told the country's biggest technology companies to stop buying all of NVIDIA's artificial intelligence chips. That means they won't be able to buy the Hopper or the Blackwell or the H2O or whatever they've got, and terminate existing orders as well. This according to the Financial Times. Investors aren't taking it too badly right now. The shares are off, but only 1 1/3%.
It'll probably flip by Friday when we see some of that news out of Trump
so
and
heavily
tariffs
weighted. So you may see it weighing on the indexes, but it doesn't look like such a huge drop compared to how far they have come. We are back right now with Lazard Chief Market Strategist Ron Temple. And let's talk about that, how far they've come. Ron, what do you think about the fact that, Torsten Slok put out a slide showing how overexposed investors
dollar weakness,
are
yes,
to AI
let's
and
go.
these mega cap tech companies. Is that going to be a problem?
Longer term, it's increasingly worrisome. But if you look at where the earnings growth has been in the market, in the second quarter, S&P earnings up about 11%. If you took out the broadly defined tech sector out of that number, earnings growth was only about 3.25%. And by the way, if you took financial services out, you're basically at a zero. So if you think about where you've been able to get earnings growth, it's been in this part of the market. One of my concerns is longer term, how sustainable is that growth? And a couple of firms have been highlighting this lately. You have this massive capex and the hyperscalers trying to ramp up their investments in AI. But basically, that's all recognized as revenue today, but the expensing is amortized over multiple years. So the more we spend, the better off we are. But if you never get a return on that investment, it's going to be a problem. Or if the return on the investment is 7 years from now, it's a problem. So I am worried about the concentration in the market. But I don't think that necessarily means you move out of cap weighted into equal weighted. I think you just really want to be careful on your security selection.
It's so interesting you say that because Bank of America's investor survey earlier this week talked about this idea that more investors are rewarding companies for capital expenditures versus taking.
All right. I'm kind of over that already. Let's go over to CNBC and see what they're talking about. They're already on break. Really? How the hell are they already on break? It's only been 3 minutes since the open bell. There we go.
Their operating model. Your thoughts?
I think that this is a sign that Carl Eschenbach, who is on Mad Money today, is open-minded. Obviously, this buyback is good news because the buybacks have been very disciplined and Elliot's work for.
Oh my God, you're shilling right out the gate for your own channel.
1 to 10 ratio of how companies cooperate. 1 being they just give them the Heisman,
right?
And 10 being they're embracing. I'm actually putting this as a 10.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what Fox Business has to say. Apple earnings.
2% in the first 8 weeks of the third quarter, and it's not just Apple. The declines are hitting their local phone makers too.
Then we have Uber, I should say, using Tesla's.
No, volume is low. Why? Why volume low?
What are they using them for?
Uber Freight, it's their logistics platform. It basically connects.
All right, I don't know what's going on today. But guys, if you want to catch some of these news outlets and do not pay anything for them, check out newslive.com. I'm bringing you all the major news outlets for free. As of course, I'm going to show you where you're going to get everything for free. Because I'm a cheap bastard. All right, get it. So let's take a look at some headlines because the news is kind of boring me right off the gate. The talking heads. Let's see what's going on here. Johnson says China is straining U.S. relations with NVIDIA chip ban. We got NVIDIA CEO says he's disappointed after China report China has banned its AI chips in their country. It looks like, again, we got World War trade continuing further into the week. S&P 500 is a little change as a traders brace for key Fed rate decision. There we go. We got something at least pertaining to what's happening today on TradFi. Mortgage refinance demand spikes nearly 60% as interest rates drop sharply. Eli Lilly obesity pill. Oh Jesus, more of those. Fed set to cut rates, but forecast to set rest of 2025 is key to markets, with politics clouding the picture. That's definitely the understatement of the year. Oh, we got your boy coming in with a $5 super chat. He says, we have been knighted by the wrench by His Majesty Otaku. Thanks again, my boy, for supporting the channel. Yes, you have been knighted, my man. Again, everyone else in the chat who is here before 1,000 subs, you guys get a wrench. I do appreciate all the love and support, you guys. And last time we had bots in here, I think it was the last time we had one was like Thursday last week. We had like 3-4 in a row. You guys smashed them within seconds. It's insane. I don't know why. Well, I can imagine why. Some other people or YouTube. There's no limit on YouTube apparently, because I keep adding them. We're trying to find the limit. No one's ever done this before. I'm curious to see what happens. All right. Let's get back into it, guys. What else can we find in the headlines today? All right, let's cover some of these. S&P 500's little change as traders brace for the key Fed rate decision. Outlook live updates. Stocks were mixed on Wednesday as traders prepared for as much anticipated monetary policy decision and even more important policy outlook from the Federal Reserve. S&P 500 traded at 0.1% higher, while the Nasdaq Composite added 0.1% higher. The Dow Jones Industrial Average 0.3% higher. Yada yada yada. Nvidia shares dropped because, of course, the China ban on their chips. It's kind of like echoing the last cycle with banning Bitcoin instead of Bitcoin. Now it's Nvidia. It's weird. Let's take a look at Bitcoin real quick while we're talking about this. Sitting at 116 sideways. I'm actually really happy to see this at this level. But all my changes from yesterday are gone. Like, I came on, I think it's because I touched my phone. I do want to add this back in here because I noticed this got moved. Last night we were basically covering the previous Fed rate decisions and how it affected the markets. And I know a lot of you guys haven't seen a full actual rate cut. We haven't had a rate cut since last year, so some of you guys haven't participated in a rate cut decision yet that actually it does affect our market like it will today. And usually there's a lot of volatility. So my entire goal is to go sideways, preferably underneath 116 even, but somewhere between 117.5 and 115.5. Perfect Goldilocks zone, I think, to go sideways. That way we see a little bit of a sell-off. And there's a little less room for a dramatic drop, breaking us underneath our major levels of support. Anything's possible. I do see, again, I want to make sure we have a healthy cushion just in case we get through there with some turbulence. Today is the 17th, and they're going to be making that decision today. The last time we had a Fed rate cut was back in 2024 in our December, the end of the year. I think it was the beginning of September, December, or the middle of September. It's always about the middle of the month. So yeah, that was the last time we got them, and I don't think it's even on the. Oh yeah, there it is, the 13th or the 16th, right there. All right, and after that, we did get that pullback and never came back. But that was a different narrative. That's the end of the year, people taking profits. So it's going to be probably a little bit more positive of a swing here. It could be priced in and just sell off immediately though. So again, take that with what you will. I do want to, of course, compare this to my chart last night. I did pull up my channel to reference because I gotta redraw these because they're gone, right? Let's see, where were we at last night? Am I losing my mind or what? I know I spent plenty of time showing you guys where it was going to go last night. We had a blast last night hanging out. It was right around here we started drawing them. Unless I'm like losing it. Did we not draw them? Of course we did it. We always do it. Let's take a look here. Get this back on the board. And I'll just scribble it back on. I don't like when these things happen, guys. It sucks. Oh my God. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? We did hang out a long time last night. Oh my God. I don't see them. It's like they don't exist. What the hell? Oh, we were showing the robots. There we go. There's my scribbles. There we go. So somehow I undid them somehow during the live stream. Must have did it then. There's my scribbles. Still calling for a baseline mostly. Yeah, from last night. I'm gonna see if I can throw this back on the board, guys. Bear with me. I'm sorry to derail the channel for a little bit here, but it does suck that I have to redo this. I wonder if I could just copy and paste this and throw it on there. I can't. I'll fix it after the live stream. But my idea was basically we were going to go sideways and hold that to be a bullish going into the meeting. Let's see if I can just paste that into there. There we go. There we go. Let's just kind of compare where we were. I want to see again. Did we get our wish? So we were looking at a breakout, possibly for a bullish narrative, which I was not really calling for, but 116.8, almost 117 higher. A little higher there, and then a rollover here. Oh my god, this is before I even made my... Oh my god, I'm just reviewing the ones that I did. Okay guys, I'll have to fix this later. I apologize for the scuffed nonsense and waste of time. Alright, I'll fix that later, guys. I gotta find that. I'm not even at the point where I made those predictions last night. But again, I'm pretty sure it landed right on top of more or less the baseline target. All right, Jerry Greenfield quits Ben & Jerry's after 47 years over Gaza-related Unilever dispute. We got Kudlow honors Kirk's devotion to God and his country. This is, of course, Fox Business and their narrative. Portnoy welcomes his favorite pizzeritas. It's for a party in New York City. What the hell? Thousands of frozen meals tossed from store over labels missing ingredient. What the hell? Oh man, stuff that really matters here on Fox Business today. Oh my god. Guys, we are about 10 minutes away from jumping into, about 15 away from jumping into crypto news. We let that cook in the oven until about 10 a.m. Let's take a look and see what else is going on in our space. Catch up with the chat. I'm going to do one more round of live news and see what's going on.
Tops has been around for also about...
Bloomberg's on break. CNBC. They are not on break yet.
Order. All-in pricing is now sort of the thing. And
waiting StubHub first trade.
You and your customer base has adapted to that because suddenly everybody's seeing the actual price and perhaps they're pulling back and saying, wait a second, I can't afford that, when previously they already clicked a button and then it was only later they learned, oh, wait a second, I'm paying even more. Has it resulted in a diminution in customer appetite?
Well, I think the first thing, David, is that we, StubHub, had very publicly lobbied for years to get to all-in pricing. And the reason that is that it's just a better customer experience in the long haul. So as you say, in the short term, sometimes it causes some people to drop out and not convert, but over...
So they're talking about StubHub this morning. I'm assuming launching an IPO. That'd be my guess. StubHub CEO on ticket marketplace, they're just jumping on now with StubHub. And again, I just did a quick little search because I'm like thinking StubHub's like one of the easiest Web 1 app, Web 2 application or environment to integrate crypto into tickets. And here we go, crypto tickets via StubHub. Partner with crypto.com for arena tickets. So yeah, 100% already utilizing the technology, and no one's even mentioning that faucet of this business. It drives me crazy. But anyway, so everyone's talking about StubHub. It's still related to our space, even with that news. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on with Fox Business. Anything there? Royal family welcomes Trump First Lady. Yes, over there, across the pond. Across the pond. And I don't know what's with the volume today, guys. But I cannot change the volume on this. Yeah, it's on or off. So, Fox Business is a little scuffed today. All right, let's see what else we got on the headlines. Go back to the CNBC and then check out back with the chat real quick. Anything else pertaining to our space this morning? Lyft shares pop on Waymo deal, bringing robotaxis to Nashville next year. I saw that, and my initial reaction was, how's Silver doing? Because I don't know if you guys heard, Silver is going to be being utilized by a lot of these robotaxis, mostly EV vehicles, and what are going to be primarily use case for these EV vehicles. We're going to be looking at robotaxis, and of course the amount of silver that's going to be required for those are going to expand about 10x from what I heard from Samsung and Tesla alone yesterday. Right now, Bitcoin breaking down underneath, just slightly underneath, retesting 116,000. Yesterday, we kept wicking around 115, so we could go back down and retest 115 here soon as a new level of support. It's wicked there twice. That's on the daily chart there. Last 2 days, 3 days holding that, strong level of support. Oh my, there they are, guys. I was looking for they're only visible in the 30-minute, the shorter time frames. I was like, what's going on? Even on the 15-minute? I didn't see it. Yeah, they're on the 15-minute. All right, as well. All right, guys, this is looking pretty good. I'm happy to see this. Look at this. Right almost on top of our baseline target, like I mentioned. This is exactly what I want to see. Even lower would be great. I would love to see maybe 15.5 going into the Fed meeting or lower. So we have, again, more cushion, because more cushion for the pushing. Oh, Jesus.
What are you, stupid?
I'll show you why. Okay, let's get over here to, of course, Kim by the White Snowland on YouTube, bringing you the anime reference. And, of course, the heat map for free. And anime reference for the channel. And the heat map for free on, Kim by the White Snowland on YouTube. Don't pay for something you get for free, guys. Yes, here we got book map here represented, and I'm just gonna bring this up and show you guys what I'm looking at. If I can snip again. What's going on? There it is. It's hiding there in the corner. I just want to zoom in here and show you what we're looking at. There's a lot of orders now being placed at 140,000 and higher, but that's not what we're looking at. Currently, we're looking at this zone here where the bears now are setting up shop in a larger way. Look at this. We got tons and tons and tons coming out at 120 a solid now. This was non-existent last weekend. So this is all new, right? This is all new that started this week. And then we have, what we're smashing through a little bit last night, hitting that $117,000 Bitcoin price. There's a lot more below us. Again, more cushion for the pushing than there is above us. So if we do get a huge spike to the downside, prepare for that to wick pretty quick with a vengeance to the upside until we finally smash through the $120,000 territory. If we do get a major announcement today, that sways the market. All right, so again, the more we can get kind of settle in there and go down, and the more the market could react positively at the end of this meeting. I'm still looking for a pretty decent day for Bitcoin. It all depends on how oversold we get. Okay, we already oversold as it is, to be honest. I mean, just chipping on up every day. Let's get back to the chat and catch up with you guys real quick. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this today. I did run a poll last night, and about 50% of you, I think it was like 56 or 57%, you guys believe that we were going to get a 25 basis point cut, right? That was the highest percentage. Then we had about 25% of you, 23, 27, something like that, calling for a 50%. And of course, the remaining going into 75 and 100, which, I think very little of you guys are calling for that. I want to run that one again, guys, of course, as today's going to be a big day. I'm going to say, of course, do the same thing. See how you guys are feeling on that. I should have told you what the what last night's was, but I'm going to do it anyway. We're going to do, of course, 25, 75, 50, and 100 basis points on the poll. All right, here we go. How much will the Fed cut today? Boom. There it is, guys. Poll's live. There we go. Okay, let's catch up in the chat real here, quick. Let's see. Otaku to the moon. Yes. Eventually, we will get there, guys. Eventually.
When will then be now? Soon.
It's coming soon, guys. Want me wrench, says Frank. I got you. You got a wrench, my man. Got a French subscribe. Yeah, Frank. Yes. Wrench the. Let's go. Hit the subscribe and get to 1,000 subs as soon as possible. Be an early otakuite. Sub OG before otaku blows up. It's coming. That's right. It's coming. Long or short says crypto traders. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do, my man. But you can look at the chart and make that decision for yourself. I mean, honestly, if you're looking for maybe a verification of support, to do a long. Maybe you want to see it. Make sure we don't break down underneath 114.5 before going long. A lot of people are going to get wrecked today. Again, this is why I do not trade these days when it comes to Bitcoin, because I'm telling you guys, the worst case scenario is we do something like this, we come back down and we retest these lows. 110,000 is going to be our golden pocket. If we can break that, I don't know how long we'll stay down here, but the bull trend line is 109,000 right now. So I would probably maybe wait for that verification for doing a long. And even then, you could still come back down and get wrecked even further. 106, 103. 103 is probably max pain. I mean, that pretty much liquidates everyone, I think. Right around 103,000. So again, is it worth the risk? I don't personally think so. I just buy and hold. I'm an investor now. I don't do the trade thing anymore. I truly believe what Michael Saylor's words are. First, you're jumped into the space. You're born into the space as a speculator. You eventually try to make money on it as a trader on Bitcoin. Then, of course, you decide to go along as an investor, and then eventually you end up being a maxi like me. All right. And of course, I hold other coins, but primary, half my net worth is in Bitcoin, and eventually it'll probably be 99% at the end of the run. All right. Let's get back into it, guys. Let's see what else the talking heads have going on. Oh, I didn't finish the chat. Let's go. Let's finish up the chat here. Nebula Nerd says, a short, in my opinion, I've been wrong many a time. Let's hope for a 50 basis point cut. If that happens, liquidation city. 100% liquidation city, my nebs. Yes, let's go. Send it. Let's freaking go. Got some. Let's go. Glad I could be someone's egg with liquidity. Oh no, my man. Strange Sky says, Joe, I want back later. Like and subscribe. Yes, Strange Sky. Thanks again for joining us again today. Have a good one, my man. And I appreciate it again, guys. Anyone, I just sent a wrench your way. Anyone who wants to subscribe before we hit 1,000 will get a wrench. No more after 1,000. No more. We're also giving a giveaway, or doing a giveaway after we hit 1,000. Cody Bakula, the legendary jeweler out of California, is going to be sending us a wrench, literally a wrench charm. The first one with a diamond for us to give away on the channel. Absolutely insane. I love him. Thanks again, Cody, for supporting the channel in such a huge, meaningful way. Again, that'll be our first giveaway we do after we hit 1,000. You have to be here. We're going to announce the date. We're going to give it away. You have to be here in the channel, and we're going to draw from a hat. I think that's how we're going to do it. And literally, you guys are going to watch me write everyone's name who's present in the channel. Tiny Mouse is here. Pax G up 157%. Pax G, crypto back to buy gold. Hope the Fed gives us at least 50 basis points. Yes, I want 50. Everyone wants 50. This time, guys, last year we got 50. So are we going to echo the same decision from the Fed last year as we did? I don't know. Are we going to do it? I don't know. Good morning, fam. Working with Otaku in the background. Yes. Super Danny at the Fiat Factory. I'm glad to be your choice today. All right. Nebula Nerd says, I know I'm the only one voting for that. Says Nebula Nerd. Are you talking for a hundo? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, someone else just joined you. So 69% of you guys currently believe it's just going to be 25 basis points. Nothing burger, basically, for the markets. It's already priced in from Jackson Hole, if that is true. Go check Patreon. I just posted a pic in your tab. Says, Crypto JPEG. I'll take a look at that there for you. Let me screen it real quick. All right, let's screen it real quick. I do want to make sure we're not missing anything over on the real news. On the real news platform. We can do some doom scrolling quick too, actually. Doom scrolling. I do want to point out some of the things that came out yesterday. Look at this, guys. U.S. dollar has now lost more than 10% of its value this year. Shared that last night. I love this stuff, guys. I love the doom. I love it. Oh, that's great. Breaking searches up with help with mortgage surpassed 2008 housing crisis. So yeah, that's insane. Not a great prelude for what's about to occur Yes, in the economy. Just in, the U.S. and U.K. are set to announce a new crypto cooperation deal. Yeah, that's of course coming out of the White House. And we were double checking some of these last night as well. Breaking the U.S., the White House just voted to combine the Bitcoin and crypto market structure bill. This is the newest narrative we have for this is big. This is kind of what got the big beautiful bill passed in record time. I don't know. I guess with less time than it was expected to go out with a bang, are pushing out. Yeah, so the crypto roundtable hearing on the state of Bitcoin Reserve that happened. We still don't know the exact details of that. We did get pictures of Michael Saylor leaked last night at that roundtable. So again, we're still waiting for the news to come out on what was discussed there. Primarily, it was that they were going to wrap that all up in a in a single bill, right, to push that. As Strategic Bitcoin Reserve, the Market Structure Bill, the Clarity Act, and the CBDC Act, Anti-CBDC Act, all before Thanksgiving. And that's still the plan from Cynthia Lummis to get all that done before the end of the year. Guys, I'm telling you, why would we not? Why would we not continue this into 2026 when everything's rolling out by the end of this year into next year for all of this to go live? Again, also the Genius Act to be fully activated with 120 days to 18 months from August. This is just basically giving all of the corporations and institutions the ability to jump on in. Let me take a look and see what Crypto JPEG shared on Patreon real quick. Guys, we got 40 people in the viewers right now. We got 40 watchers. Let me know, guys. Try to get that likes up to the watchers. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subs before the bull run. And guys, the bull run starts soon. It's coming. It's coming.
When will then be now?
Oh my God, I could taste it. I could taste it. All right, let me take a look at Patreon before I forget. I gotta check on Crypto JPEG sharing with us over there. Again, once we hit 1,000 subs, guys, we're gonna be building up the community in a big way. I'm already getting my Discord ready. I'm getting ready. We're only 100 away, basically. Right. Okay, Crypto Drunk. Oh no. Look what he shared over there. I got diamond hands, but man, this guy, he's got diamond balls. Whatever happens with the FOMC today, I won't sell. Damn, 100%. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you, 100%. I love you, Crypto JPEG. That's awesome. Amazing energy. Thank you, my man. Thank you.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace.
Yes.
Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
I'm ready. I've already fed the fire. I'm ready to go. Okay, guys, let's get back into it. Let's back into it. All the narratives, right? All the narratives. Again, the biggest one being when 1,000 subs. But anyway, Crypto Roundtable hearing. We got Lisa Cook. Is she still cooked? Well, I can tell you now they're trying to use Scott Besson as a scapegoat because they said he has the same issue with his mortgage. The mortgage wars. It's just ridiculous nonsense. It's not going to happen. We're not going to get any. That seat's just going to be kept by Cook after all this, I believe. Dogecoin, the DOJE, the XRP ETFs all launched this week. I believe the XRP is now going to be Friday, if I'm not mistaken, and the Doge one being Thursday, right? Thursday. Yes, Thursday. So yeah, that's what's happening this week. Again, guys, if you're not already, participating in those, you might want to get in before it's launched and done, is right. So all said and done. Again, that's the first Doge ETF on record, and the first, I believe, that's the first spot XRP ETF, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know in the chat. The other ones have been leveraged and or futures contracts. Okay, President Xi meeting with Trump on Friday. That's another big narrative. We're waiting for that to play out. India, China, Russia tariffs news. Maybe China on Friday, and then fear of government shutdown September 30th still looming. Government shutdown. That day is, I believe, a Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. The following weeks from now. Putin and Trump, of course, the peace talks with Zelensky. Haven't really heard nothing new on that, other than mentioned his name yesterday or 2 days ago when we covered the news. And of course, when 1,000 subs. Of course, the biggest one. When 1,000 subs, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, guys. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. 45 people watching the channel right now. Let's go. All right, doom scrolling. Let's do a little bit of doom scrolling real quick and see what's going on. Again, the real news happening over on Twitter. This is breaking, guys. I might get banned. Watch out. We're going into dangerous territory. You never know what's going to pop up in my feed. All right. Yeah, new Bitcoin holding CEOs just formed a Treasury Council to push a Bitcoin adoption in Congress. Bitcoin Act endorsed. MicroStrategy, Marathon, Riot executives are leading the charge. Some of the things coming out from that roundtable meeting, closed-door meeting yesterday. Yeah, we have a Metaplanet successfully adding to raise $1.4 billion, including sovereign wealth funds, to buy more Bitcoin for the largest Bitcoin play in Japan, the MicroStrategy of Japan, and the most appreciated stock of Japan, just backed by Bitcoin, guys. I mean, it's such an easy strategy. Just buy Bitcoin and hold forever. It's so stupid. Yes, it's true. It's true. Yes. Justin Metaplanet successfully raised $1.4 billion. Everyone, of course, sharing this, of course, all over the place. Simon Garovich, again, all of this, still Metaplanet. All still Metaplanet. And then we got, Squawkbox, Joe's here interviewing a U.S. Financial Committee. Just said they are live on CNBC that Bitcoin's crypto market structure bill will pass soon. I think this is actually old. He was calling for a couple weeks, I believe, last week or the week prior, like 2 to 3 weeks. So again, trillions incoming, if true. This is Vivek. He usually posts a lot of reposts. I'm probably going to unsubscribe from him soon, but I do like that it's still all legitimate. So it's just regurgitated, in my opinion. Okay, here's another one here. I don't know, this might be new. I swear I remember seeing this video like a few weeks ago. Just in, White House advisor Navarro recommends the Fed to cut interest rates by 50 basis points today. Another 50 basis points next meeting. It's going to happen around 2 o'clock, guys. We're going to do another live stream to cover it as well. So again, this is the market open live stream. We're going to do the FOMC live streaming. And then we're going to have, of course, the foreign market one later on tonight. Bank of America says the entire U.S. banking industry will embrace crypto payments. PayPal also coming out this week, guys, with a major innovation for their platform, literally just sending links back and forth for quick normie integration. I think that's great for them. Just at Metaplanet secured on 1.4 billion. Renting is now significantly more affordable than buying a home by one of the widest gaps ever recorded. This is why I'm renting a bunker, guys. This is why we're doing these things. Of course, investing all of our capital and liquidity into the market. Tesla sitting at $418.39. Elon Musk, of course, happy to the moon on his company. And of course, he's more than likely going to become the first trillionaire ahead of Saylor if he gets a lot of his goals met next year. Charles Hoskinson confirms he will attend the Senate Banking Committee roundtable on a crypto market structure legislation. That is pretty big as well. Of course, Hoskinson being very welcomed into the United States, the House committee and all the other things. He's been participating the entire year in the crypto roundtable. Everyone is waiting for the moment. Yes, this is it, guys. Legendary, oldie but a goodie. Oh no! Don't do it! Usually jump out windows. Okay. All right, and more robots, guys. Kickboxing. Ooh. Balance test. Ooh, wow. That's insane. That's insane. I don't know how quick that recovery was. Insane. Oh, my God. I love it. I love it. They're coming to replace you guys in every way imaginable. All right. All right. And that's a little midget robot, I guess. little person robot. Sorry. I gotta be PC here. Okay, let's get back in the chat real quick, and then we're going to jump back into some more TradFi. Well, it is time to also check on the news for crypto. 10 a.m., guys. We've gotten plenty of time for it to take it out of the oven. Let's see what else you guys have this morning. Go check out the Patreon I just posted. Yes, I got you that diamond balls, man. Diamond balls. Oh, my God, ridiculous. My God, ridiculous. 51 watching. Hit the sub and subscribe. Yes, don't forget to hit the likes, guys. Trying to get the likes up to the watchers. Thanks again for guys checking us out this morning. We are a big family, just enjoying the stream and waiting for the Fed rate cuts. Yes, hit the like and subscribe, guys. 24 hours with no sleep. Scared. Oh, you're scared? Damn. Oh, this ain't my first rodeo. You eventually become numb to it, my man. It's okay. You'll get there, my man. You'll get there. I believe you. I believe in you. Bring in the lube when you come back, says Nebs. Oh yes, I'll be there, man. We're all gonna be requiring that lube later, Nebs. So definitely have that ready to go. It's gonna be okay, guys. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. Okay, let's do a quick little check-in with TradFi. Make sure they're not talking about anything breaking with maybe Trump and the U.S. government, and maybe some crypto talk. Usually back and forth with Bloomberg or CNBC, bouncing around the rails with crypto from time to time. CNBC, Bloomberg's on break, CNBC's on break. It looks like, and Fox Business typically on break. Oh, no. Trump is basking in the attention of royalty, according to Fox Business and his trip at the UK today. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get into some crypto news, guys. Crypto news starts now. Yes. All right. UK FCA considers waiving some TradFi rules for crypto companies in the UK. Again, finally, they're starting to see a little bit positive crypto regulation in their country. Right, so a rule requiring companies to deliver good customer outcomes, consumer outcomes, should apply to crypto. I mean, this is kind of just basic stuff, really. The Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, published a consultation paper on Wednesday, setting out a minimal standards for that crypto companies must meet. The industry is formally brought under its remit. The regulator said the rules are designed to balance innovation and competitiveness with protections for consumers and market integrity. I don't know if I'm going to make it, guys. I'm losing my voice. We want to develop a sustainable and competitive crypto sector, balancing innovation, market integrity, and trust, said David Gill, Executive Director of Payments and Digital Finance. Gill said that, or Gile, or whatever, I don't know how you pronounce that first name, I'm assuming, said that the proposals will not erase crypto investing risks. They will help companies meet common standards so that consumers have a better understanding of what to expect. Yeah, there's no way to erase crypto risks. There's so much risk in crypto, guys. Again, only risk what you're willing to lose.
What are you, stupid?
Great. Okay, not financial advice. Oh my God. All right. Let's see what else we got. Bitcoin caps 117,000 as traders brace for Fed rate cuts. Bitcoin mining industry going to be dead in 2 years, according to Bit Digital CEO. That's a crazy opinion piece there. Again, I talk basically pointing to the difficulty of mining over the years, and of course the less and less the miners are going to receive as rewards. But again, market price to meet demand, eventually it's going to kick in. Yes, 657 million out of Tesla, 12 billion into crypto. What Korea's big bet means for global markets. Again, guys, if you didn't catch the morning open with us, Toshi was moving like crazy. Let's take a look at Toshi right there on TradingView. Toshi breaking up and holding a lot of these gains now, from yesterday. Let's go to the daily candle. You see what we're talking about here. This is a daily candle started yesterday. Toshi ran up 92%, and most of this it was coming off of the news that Toshi was listed in South Korea. Again, one of the main narratives right now is that South Korean markets are getting ready for crypto in a huge way. All right, so let's see what we got that here. Mentioned here, 650 million out of Tesla, 12 billion into crypto. That's Korea's big bet. Korea's big bet means for global markets. The shift is striking, given the Korean investors still hold around 21.9 billion in Tesla shares, which remains the largest for foreign equity holding. While it does not erase their long-term commitment, it highlights growing uncertainty about Tesla's future direction. South Korean base exchanges such as Upbit and BitThumb process billions daily, making Seoul a hub for the global crypto community. Why Korean investors pulled out of Tesla and now jumping into crypto. All right, so Korean investors are pulling out of Tesla after years of loyalty due to concerns about the company's direction and other reasons regarding that move. Tesla has often failed to deliver and bold deadlines. That's a bold statement and very much true. For instance, Musk promised 1 million robo-taxis by 2020 and the widespread self-driving capability FSD. But years later, the technology remains in beta. Similarly, the long-delayed Cybertruck only began deliveries in 2023, years behind schedule. I remember when that thing was first taking pre-orders in like 2018. The next generation Roadster, which was to be launched in 2020, could now roll out in 2025. Musk's frequent interventions in the U.S. politics and social life, including a public fallout with the President Donald Trump and polarizing comments on social issues, casting shadow of credibility, his entry in the U.S. government, yada yada, all the, of course, the past. You guys have been covering the space. You know what we're talking about here. Declining sales in quarter 2, of course, also helping them make that decision. Rising competitiveness. China automakers in BYD, NIO, and Xpeng, alongside the European giants like Volkswagen, are now offering cheaper, feature-rich EVs. The arrival of these alternatives in the market have also affected Tesla's dominance. For instance, BYD tripled its July sales in China to around 13,500 units compared to 8,800 units in Tesla, again making their decision clear. Unpredictable leadership, so it's definitely a different feel in that area of the world, with Asia also reacting to a lot of the availability of their self-driving vehicles in their in their market. Musk abrupt shifts, buying Twitter now on X, prioritize the AI projects and EVs instead of management and shakeups there. Shift to Korean investors to Tesla into crypto. Here we go, guys. South Korean and retail investors known for their well-known investments in global stocks are now turning their attention to cryptocurrency-related stocks. The shift has become unmistakable as of September 2025, indicating a new direction for Korean investment abroad. By the middle of 2025, South Korean investors have invested over $12 billion in U.S.-listed crypto companies. The scale of and speed of this investment wave demonstrate how crypto Korean traders, often called fearless retail, are embracing cryptocurrency as both growth and opportunity. Growth opportunity and safeguard against declining confidence in traditional stocks like Tesla. August 2025 highlighted its intensity of the shift. Investors allocated $426 million to Bitmine Immersion Technologies, of course, a company closely linked to Ethereum's growth. Circle, the issuer of USDC, received $226 million, while Coinbase, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the U.S., attracted $183 million in Korean investments. Even high-risk products strong demand, with a 2x leverage Ethereum ETF drawing $282 million in the same month, reflecting the retail investment enthusiasm for amplified exposure to the sector. In all likelihood, the surge of Korean retail investment into cryptocurrency stocks is not just speculative activity. It is seen as represent a fundamental change in the investor preferences, that one that could influence how Asia capitals flow into capital markets, global markets, and how cryptocurrency gains adoption to mainstream asset class. The top 20 countries in overall crypto adoption right now are India, United States, Pakistan, Vietnam, Brazil, Nigeria, Indonesia, Ukraine, Philippines, Russian Federation, UK, Ethiopia, Bangladesh, Turkey, and the list goes on and on. Korea, Republic, Yemen, Republic, Thailand, Venezuela, Japan, and Argentina. Damn, Japan needs to get going. Guys, again, huge news out of Japan, too. They just dropped their capital gains tax from 50% to 20% when trading in crypto assets. I think it's flat. I don't think there's long or short term in that country. Factors behind the crypto shift in mood. South Korean shift to traditional stocks and cryptocurrency related assets results for a combination of social, regulatory, and economic factors. Together, these elements explain why the country has become one of the world's most active retail markets for digital assets. All right. And all right, I'm not sure if it's going to actually reference Satoshi specifically, but yeah, it does not. It does not. But that's one of the main reasons why Satoshi's been popping off as of late. All right. Okay. So that's enough there. That thing's a beast, that article. All right, let's continue on and see what else we have breaking. Let me jump on to another platform, make sure we don't miss anything. Let's take a look at cryptonews.net. SUI price forecasting, Google API partnership, Turtle AP2 partnership, news, and TODA Capital ETF filing for SUI. Yeah, of course, guys, don't want to be fading SUI. It's one of the biggest, newest L1s. I think is going to have huge potential in this run. Solana veteran joins Ava Labs to spearhead Avalanche growth. We got XRP Ledger devs introducing confidential multi-purpose tokens on the Ripple Ledger. Analyst sets date with Bitcoin will hit 175,000. It's an opinion piece, of course. Yeah, you gotta go sift through the noise. XRP government adoption confirmed by Ripple CEO. Let's take a look at that. That does seem like something could be big. All right, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, has confirmed the XRP will be part of the U.S. government's digital assets stockpile. This came out about 55 minutes ago. I don't think that's really new, but it's at least confirmed by Brad Garlinghouse. Of course, Trump came out and said that he was going to have the crypto stockpile with 10 assets at the time. XRP was on that list. We had HBAR on that list. We had ADA on that list. We had, I believe, Avalanche was on that list. Most of the top 10, basically, in terms of assets. XRP joins the U.S. government's digital assets stockpile. In an interview with Bloomberg, Garlinghouse explained the XRP will be added to the government's digital asset reserve. He also said that part of the plan is to create a strategic stockpile of digital currencies in plans to make the country's economy stronger. Garlinghouse emphasized the XRP's role, saying it shows people's trust in XRP, believes, of course, it to be stable. He added, well, hopefully it's not stable, right? At least for your investors. XRP will be part of the crypto stockpile alongside other major digital assets. All right, of course, coming out of Brad Garlinghouse's mouth. All right, continuing on forward, BitGo secures BaFin approval to launch a regulated crypto trading in Europe. Again, more and more news every single day for every country. SHIB price predictions, opinion piece. We can skip over that. Cardano price forecast. Again, opinion pieces all over the place. World Liberty Financial accumulation surges ahead of rate cuts. Yeah. It's not even back above 20 cents yet. Let's take a look at World Liberty Financial. TODA coming in with a $4 super sticker. Thanks again, my man, for sharing the coffee. I love you, TODA. I love you. Thank you. Salute my guy. Okay. Cake price surges as PancakeSwap adds Bitcoin and Ethereum predictions. I wanted to take a look at World Liberty, see where that's at. Toshi still finding its bearings right around the previous breakout. So 309, almost at 201, breaking off 0 possibly today. We'll have to wait and see. All right, we got. I was on here for World Liberty Financial. Damn it, I don't think I have the chart up here anymore, and I kind of don't want to get rid of Toshi yet. Again, I don't pay for trading views, so I do only have so many assets I can share. Don't pay for something for free. That's my motto anyway. Let's get rid of. I guess we can get rid of Wormhole. I really don't wanna. It's sitting at the bottom, guys. Oh my god. Wormhole is definitely looking for a breakout here soon. Today would be the day for it to get to 10 cents. That'd be crazy on a Wormhole. Let's take a look. What can I get rid of? Doge. Let's take a look at Doge real quick. Doge still chipping up to the upside, still on a bull trend. Not too bad for Doge. It's about ready to break up though. Probably after today or tomorrow. The ETF goes live today. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. What can I get rid of? Let's get rid of Matic. Oh my god, I love all these coins, damn it. I guess we can get rid of Pith. Pith has not broken back up, guys, so it's still a good place to be buying Pith. Again, we already know the US government's going to be utilizing this token. So again, that's still hanging out down here. Has not broken out yet above 20 cents. So again, shout out to Pith. I'm going to get rid of it though, because I do have to get rid of something. All right, here we go. Take a look at World Liberty Financial real quick. World Liberty Financial, of course, is one of the Trump family tokens. They did have kind of a rug pull if you look at the tokenomics on the coin, and of course the amount they had for early adopters and early investors out the gate, and about how much that was sold, and of course for the tokens that were allocated for that. 20% was given to investors, 25% was launched, 20% of that being the initial investors, and of course the sold off from $1 down to 20 cents. I mean, you do the math. It makes sense, right? It only makes sense. Okay, so anyway, again, that's just my perspective, my opinion on what happened there. Don't let that ruin this coin for you. But it looks like it did find its bearings. It did, again, have a successful launch, and now is sitting at finding support. And it found some support at 20 cents, basically 20 cents. And it's chipping up here from there. It's not too bad. Could see a breakout today even if we get some positive news. A 50 basis point cut, this thing will be explosive. Again, you have to take a look at the tokenomics, take a look at the launch structure. This coin particularly, I know, has a voting structure that can happen at any time for their participants and their and they could vote to change anything. It's centralized. All right, it's centralized. All right, so that's what's going on with World Liberty Financial right now. All right, Bitcoin's still hanging out at 116,000, nowhere near yet the golden pocket. that we could possibly see today. Anything's possible, guys. Anything's possible. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of placing your bets, 61% of you saying it's just going to be a nothing burger, 25 basis points already priced in kind of deal. 50 basis points sitting at 23% in the chat now. It's looking a little bit more like Polymarket, right? Looking like Polymarket last week when we were calling for a 20%. It was like 18, 19% for a 50 basis point cut. So you guys in the chat are definitely killing it with those predictions on the poll. All right, in terms of like the overall, voting. Let's take a look and see what's going on with TradFi now. Let's go back to it, guys. Let's go back to it. It is 10:20 now. 10:20. Bloomberg's back on break. CNBC. What are they talking about?
This is unique to Lyft. So FlexDrive, which again
Lyft shares surge.
Has about 15,000 cars
Boom.
on rent at any given point, and that.
Okay. And then Fox Business. What are they talking about? Still talking about Trump overseas. Oh my God. There we go. London protests break out over Trump's state visit. Oh, wow. Say no to racism, no Trump, dump Trump, stop Trump. Okay, that's what's going on there today. But jolly old England was a different place when Charlie Kirk passed, right? So it's kind of weird back and forth on these narratives. Probably nowhere near the amount of people in the streets protesting that Charlie Kirk brought to the table. With them against their anti-immigration as well. Of course, they want less immigration for their country. All right, let's go into what else we got. Let's take a look at the headlines, see if those changed. I think these are pretty much the same thing we looked at Fox Business earlier. Yeah, pretty much the same here. Basketball training, Sean. What the hell? Charlie Kirk podcast hits #1 while book sales soar after his assassination. That's unfortunate. Turning Point USA surges, of course, as well. Of course, these are all, Fox Business narratives. Okay, let's get back into CNBC. Johnson says China is straining over U.S. relations with the NVIDIA chip ban, still headlining. Mortgage refinance demand spikes nearly 60% as interest rates drop sharply in preparation for today's announcement. The mortgage rates usually do cut before the Fed speaks. The average contract interest for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage with conforming loan balances $806,500 or less decreases to 6.39 from 6.49. That's hardly anything. People cannot afford to buy homes, guys. They cannot afford to buy homes. And I have a friend right now about ready to buy one. It's unfortunate. They're going to get locked into something they cannot afford. Mortgage rates last week dropped to the lowest level since October of last year. That caused a massive run on finances as consumers seek more savings in an uncertain economy. Applications to refinance home jump 58% last week compared to the previous week that were 70% higher than the same week a year ago. According to Mortgage Bankers Association seasonality, adjusted index, the refinance share of mortgages activity increased 59.8% of the total applications from 48.8% the previous week. This is the average contract interest rate of 30-year loan. That's crazy. Homeowners with larger loans jump first as the average loan size on refinances reached its highest level in the 35-year history of the survey. Said Mike Frattoni, Senior Vice President and Chief Economist of the MBA. All right. What else we got? Any more doom? I love the doom. Lyft shares pop on Waymo deal to bring robotaxis to Nashville next year. Senator Warren presses Trump AI and crypto czar David Sachs on whether he overstayed his job. That's interesting. What the hell is that batshit crazy person talking about now? Elizabeth Warren and other progressive lawmakers are demanding David Sachs detail his work days. Really? Travel and oversight arrangements with the Trump administration. Special government employees and Sachs are allowed a short-term service capped at 130 days per year. The probe spotlights potential conflicts of interest as Trump administration rolls out new cryptocurrency regulation. Obviously, everyone in the cabinet is pro-crypto and are also, benefiting from that. What was meant to the short-term assignment for venture capitalists, David Sachs, and President Donald Trump's White House appears to have stretched into something much bigger. according to leading Democrat lawmakers. Guys, this is a bipartisan movement. Crypto is a bipartisan movement. Both sides are making money on this. Don't let her fool you. All right. Massachusetts Senator, Representative, Democratic Representative, Melanie Stansberg, DNB, have teamed up with Senator Warren teamed up with other progressive politicians to question whether Sachs has blown past the 130-day limit for special government employees. In a letter delivered on Wednesday morning, the lawmakers pressed Sachs to account for every day he has worked since January. Jesus. He's conducted official business and who's inside the White House and monitoring his compliance. They warned that overstaying the limit would raise additional ethics concerns, particularly as a Trump administration moves to implement recently enacted cryptocurrency legislation and put in place new rules for the crypto industry. All right. Okay. Anyway, so Sachs was tapped by President Trump and the crypto AI czar. It's just going over his history. That's how he got picked. And all the things. All right, so that's what's going on with that narrative now. Great. More eyes on the Trump cabinet for bringing in the profits, I guess. Amazon introduces AI agent to help sellers with tedious tasks. There we go. I've been talking about this, guys. I talked about it last night again, too, in a huge way. AI agents are going to be making everyone's life easier and are moving a lot of people from the workforce. Amazon launched an artificial intelligence agent for its legions of third-party sellers. The AI agent is being added to Seller Assistant, AI tool for merchants that the company debuted last year. Amazon said 1.3 million sellers have used its automated listing tool as of date. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't wait for this to really help YouTube. To really help YouTube. I really want to be able to share content easier and roll things out a lot faster. And I'm telling you, we definitely want to get paid more than once a month. Currently on YouTube, guys, creators on YouTube only get paid between, I believe, the 20th and 21st of every single month. Maybe it's the 19th to the 21st, something like that. It's only between 3 days. And if you have something that comes up and you can't get paid, then you have to wait the next following month to get paid. It's ridiculous. All right, DHL is on custom agents hiring a spree as Trump's trade war brings big changes to U.S. shipping. They're gonna roll out the EV shipping vehicles soon. I think that's going to happen a little later. Tim Robertson, CEO of DHL Global Forwarding, tells CNBC that this is the most atypical peak shipping season he has ever seen. Traditionally, retailers order the remaining holiday goods for a late August-September arrival before manufacturing paths close to celebrate October's Golden Week in China. But comparing the holiday freight pulled in this year versus last year, Robertson has witnessed the same freight slowdown noted by many others in the shipping industry. Gold Week in time that marks we are not that far away from Black Friday, he said. Volumes into the United States are incredibly soft. This is very different compared to what we have seen in the previous years. The trade war has impacted volumes in China and the U.S., with some other Asia to U.S. trade routes experiencing year-over-year declines as high as 20%. Part of the reasons behind that in trade front-loading to get product ahead of the tariffs that created freight surges earlier this year. Demand impulses over the course of the year have caused stops and starts because of the tariff delays and exclusions. Robertson says that volumes into other markets are getting stronger, such as Asia Pacific, Mexico, Brazil, and Colombia. And some of the trade uncertainty is whipsawing freight volumes into creating new opportunities at company level to plan for longer-term changes. We talk a lot about the golden age of uncertainty, and this is when the divergence in trade and volatility, you need to be very quick in identifying trends, and so you can make a decision 3, 6, and 9 months out when it comes to the traditional markets and the consumer demand. Oh man, it's crazy, guys. This world's nuts. All right, let's jump back in the chat real quick, check on with you guys, and then do one more round probably before we head out and take a break for the Fed meeting decision this afternoon. All right, let's see what else we got in the chat here. OG Bobbin. OG Bobbin saying, when soon?
When will then be now?
It's soon. Coming, guys. It's coming. Gamma God is saying Toshi also got listed on L-Bank today. She's got a link in the chat, and then also did a Coinbase one collab. Toshi is a base token, is it not? So yeah, they're already affiliated with Coinbase. in a huge way. Not to mention Binance, their Binance listing Toshi Mart. Yes, Toshi Mart has been making the biggest splash for that coin since that was announced. That was a few weeks ago, I believe, or a month or so. And the deal went with World Mobile. Brave Farming Freedom says, just aped. Let's freaking go. We'll enjoy the ride. I just pumped my bags. Guys, don't forget to take profits. I'm telling you, especially on high volatile meme coin plays, NFT space markets, all that stuff, guys. Don't forget to take profits. You will thank me later. All right. Denny says, in the office, I'm being a screencast on the big screen. What? That's insane, Danny. Yeah, you guys are watching me at work on the big screen. That's insane. Thunderous echoes around the house. What are you, stupid? Yes, and of course, freedom. Oh, you guys are insane. I love the energy. Dan the man, 100% Tiny Mouse. So many people are saying, this is coming out from Raphael. So many people are saying that the crypto are going to be pulled back badly. What's your narrative about it? It really depends on what we get. Are we going to get a 25 basis point? If we do, we could see a huge pullback just right out the gate. And then, of course, probably a chip back upwards later on into the week. And probably a breakout on Sunday during the weekend. That's my play on that. Generally speaking, yeah, Gao saying circle. I'm not sure what that's going on. But guys, if you're enjoying what you're seeing here today, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Guys, we have 35 people watching here live right now on the stream. Make sure we get the likes up to the watchers. Let's get this going, guys. Let's get it. Crypto JPEG saying, all this shit start popping up on Facebook on me. It's just me, or is this crypto shill time? It's crypto shill time. We got Joel here in the chat saying 24 hours with no sleep. He's scared. Hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that, guys. Don't forget it. All right, scrolling back down. I think I got that patch there I missed earlier. Just aped in. Let's freaking go. We'll enjoy the ride. It says Brave Having Freedom. I just pumped my bags. Yeah. Let's go. Inspector Music. Yo, what's going on, Inspector? It's been a minute. How you doing, my man? Maximus Diamond Hands, get ready for the memes to start pumping after cuts. Maximus Diamond Hands, you do not have a wrench, my guy. Guys, let me know in the chat if you guys don't have a wrench. I will send a wrench your way. Boom! And you are once then knighted. My man. Yeah, it's dangerous out there. Take a wrench. Robots everywhere. Sir Ada says, Aldrin Rosario. Yes, Ada. Let's take a look at Ada real quick. What's going on with Ada? Top 10 asset in our space. That is Link. Ada, look at this. Ada popping off a little bit, having a little bit of a return back down. It's on the hour chart here. So again, still pretty, relatively early, I guess. It did fall back down from a high of 95 cents. We saw that happen over the weekend, with a lot of the assets, of course, falling off into the Monday Open. And it's chipping up right now, still above its bull trend line. So all in all, still could come back down and retest these lower levels. I guess you could invalidate this. The rest of it wants to basically follow this trend. So it's, still above the trend line for Ada. A little bit of a pullback could be okay at about 85 cents a flat, and still be considered bullish. So again, guys, if you guys are holding Ada, in for the long haul, man. In for the long haul. Definitely nowhere near all-time highs yet. And I think that's going to see some crazy things like $7. That's what I was calling for last year. I don't know. I might have changed that by now. All-time high was previously $3. Tokenomics are a little different. More, of course, ADA being allocated. I'm not sure. It's been a minute since I looked at the I can do a breakdown, but let me know in the chat if you guys want me to. I'm going to continue on from here. Bitcoin breaking down 115.7 right now. Yes, let's do this. I'd love to see 115 flat before the FOMC meeting decision. So that's the idea for me, guys. The idea for me, and I've seen a lot of these before. I've seen a lot of these over-exaggerated sellouts, dramatic price action around FOMC meetings when we actually expect to cut. And the more cushion for the push-in is what I'm hoping for. If we can break down here and maybe start, getting inching closer to the golden pocket. Golden pocket starts right around 114.5, down to about 110,000. Big moves could happen today, guys. You could see a $10,000 swing, any direction either. Any direction. Bitcoin is known for $10,000, $11,000 candles. Do not fade this narrative. All right. Let's get back into it. I gotta finish up the chat. Damn it. Almost there. Honey at all-time lows, says Nebula Nerd. Ooh, really? Honey at all-time lows. Damn. Also talking about that with Worm earlier. There's a lot of coins, guys, at the lows. What's Moonwell? Look at that. Moonwell still sitting around the lows as well as for Moonwell. There's a lot of coins still sitting at lows before the decision. This is actually not even playing into our original narrative. I guess that played out. It could come back up there and retrace later after we do get these rate decisions within the next 2 months. I'm expecting a breakout either way on Moonwell to happen soon. A lot of coins, guys. Miria, not so much. It could definitely help it, but still sitting at all-time lows, guys. A lot of coins sitting near all-time lows today. Here's a coin that's not sitting at all-time lows, still hanging out a lot of gains here with a lot of bullish momentum to the upside. Looking very, 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 very tight. Sui! Sui, yes, that's right. Boom.
Tight. Yes, tight like a tiger. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, like a tiger.
Yeah, I love playing this.
Like a tiger blood. Winning.
Oh my god, absolute insanity, guys, absolute insanity. Had to take a swig of coffee too, but yeah, I love it. Yeah, and look, Sui, it looks like it wants to break out. Matic sitting near lows as well, still sitting near lows. I did finally get a bounce a few months ago, but yeah, it's pretty much sitting at lows. Oh my god, look how oversold this thing is. Last year I was calling for a $5.75 Polygon. Yeah, I would love to see Matic, of course. Polygon, it's not called Matic anymore. I'm not sure why the ticker is still Matic. I thought they changed it. But anyway, Polygon's still there at 25 cents. Sleeping Dragon, in my opinion. All right, Say's a little higher. It's kind of looking like Sui's chart a little bit there. Nowhere near all-time highs on Say as well. This coin just came out in 2023. I do expect it to break back up as well soon. XRP holding $3. Pretty steady, sideways. Kind of looks like Bitcoin's chart a little bit there right now. So anything's possible on any coin leading up to this meeting. It's going to be shorts all along the board. There's going to be longs wrecked, shorts wrecked. It's going to be total chaos. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And it usually starts to happen within an hour of the Fed making their decision. And while Jerome Powell is reading off the entire speech. And answering questions and everything else. You're gonna see. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. It's been so long, guys. It's been so long. It's been a whole year since we had a rate cut. I remember when the rate hikes were destroying markets. It was insane in 2022, in 2021, 2022, when they kept increasing the rates for 2 years straight. It was insane. Avalanche. What's Avalanche doing? Up and to the right. Wow, Avalanche having a pretty good day actually. Already, right out the gate. Inverted head and shoulder, already broken out. Yeah, pretty good on Avalanche. Boom. To the upside. Yeah, could be even a better day, and that's on the daily chart. Zoom on in here. Yeah, could be even a better day for Avalanche if we get a good reading from the Fed. Pretty cool. What else we got? That's pretty much the lineup of the most altcoins. Link is still on target. Look at this. On target right now, printing cup and handle. Printing the handle right now. When the hell did I draw this damn thing? I don't even remember. Probably right around here. A few days ago. No, well, I guess the end of last month, probably. I don't know. Of course, this brings price target for Link up to about $40 on the breakout. Link has one of the is the largest. What am I kidding? It's the largest interoperability play. I don't hold any currently. I had some in the beginning of the year. I sold it off back in January. Yeah, huge breakout potentially coming for Link soon. Look how that tight as well. Very tight. Okay, Doge also preparing for another breakout for its current narrative. Still on a bull trend, above a bull trend. I even saw a breakout. Not holding the breakout though, but probably another retest of that here to break out soon. All right, that's a lot of roundup on coins, guys. Let me know what coin you guys are most excited about in the chat. I know Gamma's excited about Toshi. Did I get red Toshi really? I better not have gotten. Oh yeah, no, I didn't. Okay, yeah, Toshi. There it is. Boom. All right. Like and subscribe, says Nebs. Thanks again, Nebs, for of course shouting out the channel. Shilly. The King of Ohio. Also, shout out to the King of Ohio for, of course, inspiring me to shill harder. Yes, shill harder. The King of Ohio demands it. Jake the Snake, the King of Ohio, wearing the lizard suit. I love you. I love you, my man. Long live the King. H-Bar Gang says, Julian's song. I'm excited about H-Bar. It's been a while since I actually looked at H-Bar's chart. Let's take a look at H-Bar, too. I just got World Liberty Financial. Got that trash off the damn chart. Let's look at H-Bar here. H-Bar market cap. Oh, no, not that one. No. I wanted to get something attached to Tether. Let's look at MEXC here. Maybe MEXC. Yeah, MEXC. Oh, that's futures. Damn it, that's futures. Whatever. Sitting at 23 cents. 23 cents. Still honoring, bull trend right now. To the upside. Sitting at about 23.4 cents. Previous breakout was about 30 cents. Could see that loading here today as well. You never know, guys. You just never know. What else we got here in the chat? Let's freaking go. Ada, yes. Good morning, guys. Colin, good morning. Honey is super low, but let's freaking go. Yeah, we didn't take a look at Honey yet this morning. Let's take a look at Honey. That one's hard to find. Is that Hive Mapper, Honey? Right? Hive. That's always hard to find, Honey. Hive Mapper, US dollar, Coinbase. There we go. Boom. Sitting at 1 penny 5. Looking for a bounce. The last time we looked at this chart, I was like, yep. What did I even say down there? Coming back down and then I'm looking for a bounce right around the Fed meeting. That's crazy. I don't remember when I drew that. But last time we pulled the chart up back in August, I threw that on the board. Looking for a breakout. It could happen today, guys. Sitting at all-time lows, like someone in the chat mentioned earlier, literally at all-time lows for Hive Mapper. Not investment advice, but damn. Damn.
I'd buy that for $1.
He said it, not me. All right. Let's go, guys. Of course, you guys understand the dystopian future reference from RoboCop. Yes, that's one of my favorites. Avalanche to the moon, says Quetzalcoatl. Oh my God, I used to know a man who used to go by Quetzalcoatl. How's it going, my man? Aztecan brother, my friend there. Yeah, let me know, you guys. If some of you guys have already subscribed, let me know, and I will send a wrench your way. We're trying to gather as many wrenches as we can. For the first 1,000 subscribers, we get a wrench. Yes, guys. Toshi to the moon, says Nabs. Oh my God, I'm jumping around the chat now, guys. Honey super low, let's freaking go. Yes, 100%. Maximus Diamond Hand says, I'm honored. I accept the wrench. Let's go. Yes, my man. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. Hands over a wooden wrench. Yes, of course. He's Legend of Zelda reference for those who are in the know. Yes. And Colin gets it. Colin gets the reference I've been using. Maximus Diamond Hand says, yes, with Base launching a coin, Brett could send as well. Yes, Brett and Toshi are going to do well in Coinbase's ecosystem. Yes, Sam Mahala, Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum real quick. What is Ethereum doing? 4,500, almost 4,500. Previous all-time high was getting really close to that $45,000 target. We were within $20 or something like that a few weeks ago, and Ramona and I called it on that day a breakout to 5,000, and we were robbed that of $20 freaking dollars. Ridiculous. But yeah, we did it. And then of course our new target is basically today. I'm calling for a 4,900. At least a breakout to 49, back up to 4,900 today, guys. Gamagata is calling for a 5,000. Again, we're doing Prices Right rolls. She's calling for that on the 19th. Let me know in the chat if you guys have any predictions you'd like to throw up on the board for some of your favorite coins, as we've been doing that for the community now for months. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. The current predictions we have for some of the community members right now: Jake the Snake, King of Ohio, is calling for a $150,000 Bitcoin by the end of this month on the 28th or 29th, I believe. We got to get his update on that when he gets back from vacation. We have, target for 1,000 subs for the channel is on the board for the end of the month as well, going into October. And I'm telling you guys, when the normies get in and they start learning about crypto, I want to be there to help them. It's a very wild and crazy space, and I believe I can unpack that information to them in a fun and educational manner here in the dystopian future. All right. Okay, guys, let's get back into it. What else we have here in the chat? XRP Toshi the Moon. Yes, Inspector. Let's take a look at XRP chart. We did touch this briefly, but I don't think we spent too much time in it. Again, it's still on its bull trend. A bull flag. It could break out to the upside today if we get some positive news, but more than rather lately, it's been dumping on news. So it's definitely in one of the traders' favorite coins to short. So again, just keep that in mind today. We could see a big breakdown of not only Bitcoin but also XRP as well, sending it down to possibly a low of $2.25. That would be the next major level of support we have for XRP. Again, that's the worst case scenario, right? The worst case scenario. If we only get 25 basis points, then the market's ready to take that in a negative light with some of the words that Powell says could dump markets. He's some say that he's the most powerful person in the world and not Trump. It's ridiculous.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. Again, guys, we got a breakout of $3.67 is the all-time high. The all-time high for XRP. Okay. To the moon today. Possibly. I still have the target for. Oh damn it! I gotta wrap this up soon. Guys, I started, of course, a new routine this week. I'm running right after the live stream, and then we're gonna come back and do, of course, the FOMC meeting later. Cliff says $9 super chat, $8.97, saying 897 subs right now. Boom! Damn! That's insane, guys. We're making it. We're almost there. YouTube will identify us as a legitimate channel. Yes, 897 subs. Let's go. Do I have a 900? Do we have a 900? 1,000 kicks off the alt season. Crypto Otaku Chaos loading, guys. Let's go. Yes. When moon soon. And when 1,000 subs. I'm telling you, before the end of the month, we're gonna hit it. Almost there, guys. Yes. Almost there. Good morning. Let's freaking go. Kevin Binkley in the chat. How you doing, Kevin? We miss you. Joshua also here as well. Roditron Rodriguez. That's a crazy name. Joshua Rodriguez. How's it going? Zebek. Oh, dude, you came to the right place. It's one of our favorite coins. It's the only thing holding up my portfolio other than Bitcoin, to be honest. And look at this, guys. Look at this. If you zoom out on this freaking chart, I love this. It looks like a freaking giant bull flag. It looks like a giant bull flag. Send it. Most of this coin is just bullishness. Again, tight price action coming for the back. Go. Tight.
Yes, tight like a tiger. Yes.
Really?
Yes, like a tiger. Yes.
Really? Yes. Yes, I love it. That's the second time I was able to play the tight segment. Yeah, this is crazy, guys. And still on target for my 1 cent breakout. Hopefully breaking up towards 121, an explosive, violent move. Maybe we'll see a retracement right around the previous all-time high, around 71, right? 2071, towards that 1 cent target eventually by the end of the month. That's been my goal now for a while. And I just moved it on over because we had that, of course, that push back after the markets were playing some whale games when they had the, 80,000 Bitcoin sell-off in the middle of the weekend a few weeks ago. That pretty much tanked the market. So yeah, now, of course, we're looking at a breakout towards the end of the month, right after this narrative of course, cheaper money loading today. Thanks again, Cliff in the chat, and everyone else. Yeah, Zebek, guys. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys subscribe. I will send a wrench your way. Again, we're giving away wrenches until we hit 1,000. I don't trade except tiny plays, says Inspector Music. Nice, dude. I'm the same way, Inspector. I go by I gotta add that to the channel. I gotta put that in my notes. I've been meaning to do it for a while and I keep forgetting. That's why I make notes. Yeah, I only trade when I know I'm gonna win, right? You only fight unless you know you're gonna win. It's a Three Ninjas quote. So I only do about maybe like 15 to 30 trades a year. When I know that I'm doing swings, I'm going back and forth, I'm already up a huge massive way, and I see an opportunity. I'm like, oh wait, shit, Sui just popped off. Now it's coming back down. Then I'll wait for another move, like maybe say Zebek jumps up 50%. I'll roll some of that into Sui if it comes back down. Wait for Sui to move and next move. Guys, once we start getting the waves, right, and we start going with the motions, what usually happens is Bitcoin starts to make everything start to move. Once Bitcoin has its run, everything stands back, and then Bitcoin kind of goes sideways. Altcoins start to rise, and then we, of course, go back and forth into Bitcoin and altcoins for the remainder of the cycle. When that starts to happen, guys, you know you got positive momentum and you can do some easy swing trades. All right. Of course, I'll be telling you guys all my swings as I get into more opportunity. Again, I only trade when I know I'm not going to lose. All right. I've never lost a trade yet. I did lose an investment though. Yeah, Terra Luna back in 2021. I lost like $250 on Terra Luna. Nothing to bat an eye at now, but back then that was a lot of money for me. So again, it depends on where you are in the cycle. Cliff is coming in with a $9 super chat, my man. Boom. Oh my God, Cliff. Thanks again for supporting the chaos and the channel, Cliff, my man. 900 subs. We hit it. We hit a 900. Nice. We did it. Yes. Oh yeah. We did it, guys. We did it. Soon 1,000. All right, guys. I gotta head out soon. It is 10:50. That is my Eye of the Tiger alarm for me to go and start to do my mile run or two. Whatever I can do within an hour. I got to run between 11 and 12. So yes, have a good day, guys. We're going to be back to cover the FOMC meeting. I'm probably going to be back at like 1:30, maybe 1:45. I think he goes live at 2:30. Usually it's about 2:30. Let's take a look real quick before we head out. What time is the FOMC meeting today? If I can type. Oh, come on, just give me the answer, my God. FOMC scheduled at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with Powell expected to hold a press conference at 2:30. He's usually a little late, like 5 minutes late usually. So 2:30, we're going to be back there earlier than that, so probably around 2:15 to 2 o'clock flat. We'll probably start a live around 2 o'clock or 2:15. Start to get people kind of in, and then we'll start talking before the Fed comes out and see how everyone is with the current price action. Then thanks again, Cliff, sitting number 1 in the chat. I don't know if we still do top fans. Got spam calls now. Coming in number 1 right now is Cliff, the man with the plan, the Bushman. We love you, Cliff. Sitting at 1,125 XP today. Thanks again, Cliff, for supporting the channel. Then we have E. Perez, coming out at 575 XP. And yo boy, number 3 with 350 XP in the chat. Thanks again, yo boy. And TODA, my man, of course, supporting me with coffee, constant stream of coffee. I love you, my man. TODA, my man, salute, my guy, sitting at number 4 with 200 experience, and runner-up at number 5, Nebs and Braveheart, sharing around 150 XP. Thanks again, guys. I love every single one of you, and of course, we're gonna have a lot of fun today at around 2 o'clock. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one, and Crypto Otaku signing out. Later.
Fly me to the moon, let me trade a montage. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make...
Oh! I guess I just cut the credits short by accident. Oh, sorry, guys. Of course, this is our post-credit scene. Guys, don't forget to hold the line. Diamond hands before the big moves are going to happen later, guys. It's going to happen later. Don't forget the diamond hand hold today. And take your orange pill. It's time to take an orange pill. You might want to need one of these before. You might need 2 or 3 today. I don't know. I'm just going to take one right now. I'm probably going to take one tonight. Oh, maybe like 2 or 3. We'll have to get the whole bottle on the desk later. Have a great one, guys. Don't forget, 1 pill a day keeps the FOMO and FUD at bay. I'll see you later. Peace. Oh, yeah. We got to get to 915 before his lordship returns. 100% Ben. 100% Ben. We missed you today. Have a good one. We'll catch you later at 2 o'clock. Later, guys. Peace. Peace.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises. We've made the trade. The robots are rising. He's taking the crown. But we're the ones that won't back down.
Ben.